Welcome everybody to the 2018 Junior World Championships. My name's Tim Baghurst, joining you for this live match in the quarterfinals of girls 18s. You are looking at our head official, Valdez from Mexico, giving some final instructions to Martinez on the left from Guatemala, and Iwaasa from Canada on the right in red. Martinez, the world champion from earlier this summer. What a final that was. On our YouTube channel, by the way. Go to YouTube and look for International Racquetball Federation. And she's trying to become a junior world champion in the same year, which will be incredible. But Iwaasa, she's been here many times before. This is her last opportunity at the Junior Worlds. She needs to play clean against the quality that is Martinez. Awasa struck first. Martinez traditionally stands over on the right side for that drive serve. High lob to the left. Iwaasa likes the backhand, I think, a little more than the forehand. Just my opinion. But you could see the two different shots. Her backhand was very clean. Forehand left up just a little. You can't do that against Martinez. Excellent shot from Iwaasa. Very emotional player on the court. You'll see her talking to herself a lot, encouraging herself, sometimes not. She needs to be mentally strong in this match. Martinez, wow, great hands from Iwaasa. Martinez has been playing at the Adult World Championships since she was 12. Incredible to think about. Straight down the line for Martinez. Smart shot. Martinez coached by Guatemalan #1 coach, Tom Travers. Iwaasa by Corey Osborne, just to my left. Two serving two. That's aggressive from the Canadian, and she got away with it. Martinez also aggressive, shoulder height backhand, buries it into the floor, side out. Straight down the line from Iwaasa, gives her a better look. Now it's Martinez. Should be an avoidable hinder. It is. So, avoidable hinder. You could see Iwaasa wanted to hit the ball straight through, cross quarter down the line, and was impeded by her opponent. No argument from Martinez. Good start, high quality so far from both of these players. Excellent serve down the right side. That's the trick from Martinez. She stands over to the right. The rules state that if she drive serves down the right, no part of her body or racket can cross that line. You can see those two small rectangles on the right side. She can't cross that second line closest to her body, but she can then serve down the right side. Makes it very hard for a receiver to see, which is why she stands over there. Good recovery from Iwaasa. 3 serving 3. Just the start she wanted. She's in this match. She's playing well. She's under control. Vamos, says Martinez to herself in the back. Wow, that's world class. So is that. Wide angle, cracks on the glass. Iwaasa looking very strong right now. Playing well within herself. Can really hit the ball clean when she has the opportunity to strike. That is soft for Martinez, taking some pace off of it, almost slicing it into the left side, which keeps it low. Almost like a little squash shot, if you will. And that's what Iwaasa has to avoid. High-risk shots deep in the court. A free point for Martinez. Well, I've been watching these players all week, along with almost, well, over 220 others. Haven't been able to see them all, but Iwaasa playing better than I've seen her play this week. She seems to have risen to the occasion. Great get, Martinez on the floor. But that's just too good from Iwaasa. Look at that shot. Again on the backhand side. I've seen both of these players for several years. It's been great to see how they've improved year after year as they transition through the juniors. Wow, what a get, Martinez. Unbelievable athleticism. But Iwaasa again, flat rollout. 5 serving 4. Well, if you're wondering, we have the women's or girls 16s and the girls 18s scheduled at the same time today in the quarterfinals, hence why we're not able to show you the 16s. But we thought this would be a good matchup between these two. Of course, always fun watching Martinez, so athletic around the court. Looks like Martinez will take a timeout. 4 serving 6. We'll be right back.
The gearbox leather sticks to my hand like it is my skin.
The best feeling in the world. You pull that thing out of the package and you can kind of just feel it still molded into the way they packaged it.
It's honestly one of the best feelings ever. You put the new glove and you're like, I got this. It's so light and so like comfortable that I feel like I'm playing with my bare hand.
The grip is a lot better, so I love having new gloves.
We are back at the Junior World Championships. You're watching a quarterfinal between Martinez from Guatemala and Iwaasa from Canada. Iwaasa in the red, Martinez in the white. Iwaasa forgot who was serving. 4 serving 6. Good start from the Canadian. Love the serve, Martinez down the glass. Lots of crackouts. And Iwaasa skipped it. Again, Martinez slicing that ball, which keeps it low. Another good serve. That glass so difficult. You can see on the right side the green AstroTurf and the blue stands make it very tricky to pick up this gearbox black ball. This is where I'd like to see Awasa just go to the ceiling. Don't try to do too much. Shoulder height, high risk. You get it wrong, Martinez is too good. Martinez took that timeout and is now pulling ahead at 7-6. Replay will be the call. "12 countries here from all over the world. Ireland have traveled the furthest. I want to thank them for their support. I'd like to see Iwaasa take a timeout. She's lost 4 points in a row. Seems to have lost the momentum. Just slow things down. Trying to hit that splat a little too much. They're coming off. That time she got away with it. Martinez didn't put it down. Running around to take it on her forehand for the reverse pinch winner. 7 serving 8. Canadian playing very controlled right now. And look at that, so difficult to execute as she's backpedaling. It's all square, 8 serving 8. Martinez not really making too many mistakes, not giving away free points. Iwaasa's just shooting. That's a good response from Martinez. Martinez is very fast around the court. Always willing to hit the floor to pick up a ball. Very athletic. Not quite, went for the boast. It was about all she could do. Plenty of noise around us. Plenty of drama. We've seen multiple 11-10 tiebreakers today. We saw a great 11-9 tiebreaker in our match this morning. Haldin and Ortega. Haldin from Bolivia lost out to the Mexican. Nine serving 8. Another great get from Martinez. And that's what Martinez can do. She stayed in the point. Those first 2 shots from Iwaasa were good. Martinez stayed in the point, made Awasa keep shooting, eventually getting her opportunity in the middle of the court. Forehand pinch winner. High lob down the right side, another good serve. Again, too aggressive, Iwaasa. That forehand, she really likes to attack. Made it easy for Martinez. Leads 10-9. Off the back wall. Osborne wants a timeout. He will get one. Iwaasa takes it. It's Martinez who leads 11-9.
What's the Olympic dream? The Olympic dream is hard work, it's dedication, drive, and discipline. But it's also what you can't see. It's what's happening behind the scenes. Training our referees, executing anti-doping programs, and it's all of us coming together as a sport. The future of racquetball is the 2028 Olympics. You can pursue the Olympic dream with a donation to the International Racquetball Federation. Go to internationalracquetball.com and pursue the Olympic dream today.
We are back here at the Junior World Championships. Tim Baghurst looking on with you as we watch the current world champion and the junior silver medalist from last year, Martinez, looking to become the first female to claim a world championships and a junior world championships in the same year. That serve down the right side is so tough to read. And again, Awasa is very aggressive. I'd like to see her just hit the ceiling. There we go. A little loose though. Martinez will shoot this and puts it away. Now you're starting to see Iwaasa talking to herself a little bit. She's down 13-9. Martinez pulling away. Wow. Great shot. Applause from her opponent. Brings up game point number 1. And a pinch winner on the backhand side. Martinez takes it just like that. 15-9. We'll take a couple-minute break. We'll be back with you to see what Canada can do in game number 2.
The gearbox leather sticks to my hand like it is my skin.
The best feeling in the world. You pull that thing out of the package and you can kind of just feel it still molded into the way they packaged it.
It's honestly one of the best feelings ever. You put the new glove and you're like, I got this. It's so light and so comfortable that I feel like I'm playing with my bare hand.
The grip is a lot better, so I love having new gloves.
We are back for game number 2 of this girls 18 singles, a place in the semifinals. Iwaasa continues to have a conversation with Coach Corey Osborne. Martinez already back in the court. She wants to get on with this. Martinez coached over to my left by Travers. Plenty of Guatemalans here. They are building a 10-court facility in Guatemala. Can't wait till that's complete. They have international events there. We are here in San Luis Potosí, Mexico at La Loma. Been here a couple times the last few years, a juniors and a Pan Am championship. Why not? An amazing facility. Here we go, Martinez. Why not serve down the right side? It's caused so many problems for Iwaasa. And there's another one. I mentioned in game 1 that based on what I've seen of Iwaasa over the last several years, her backhand is better than her forehand. And it looks like Martinez has picked that up and is picking on this forehand side. That's 3 quick points for Martinez with this high lob down the glass. The serve works. Stick with it. And Martinez continues. Again, loose from Iwaasa. And again, Martinez, so confident when she's got her feet set like that, puts it away for another point. 4 serving 0 just like that. Wide angle pass, make that 5. Suddenly, you're seeing the world champion taking control of this match. This is a great example of how drive serves don't always have to happen for you to be effective. Martinez getting the setups from the lob serve. All of a sudden, 6-0. Iwaasa needs a timeout.
What's the Olympic dream? The Olympic dream is hard work, it's dedication, drive, and discipline. But it's also what you can't see. It's what's happening behind the scenes. Training our referees, executing anti-doping programs, and it's all of us coming together as a sport. The future of racquetball is the 2028 Olympics. You can pursue the Olympic dream with a donation to the International Racquetball Federation. Go to internationalracquetball.com and pursue the Olympic dream today.
Six serving 0 is the score. Iwaasa took the timeout and left the court. And I don't just mean the area here. She literally walked off. She needed some time alone. And it worked. She's angry with herself. You could see her gesticulating, talking to herself. She was a lot more under control in game 1, but it was a lot closer. Let's see what she comes up with. Looks like a drive serve. Gets the setup. And gets the point. More matches coming up today, of course. Boys 18s is next on our schedule. Acuna, he's been playing very well this week. Won in a tiebreaker yesterday. And he's facing Hernandez from Mexico. Getting caught. Iwaasa got jammed on the right side. Again on her forehand side. Base uno, 6-1. Wow. That was impressive for Martinez. Playing very well, Martinez, especially in this second game. Didn't do too much wrong in game 1, to be honest. But Iwaasa was just hitting kill shots. Now she's not. And another skip. Again on the forehand. 8-1. Martinez flicks one to the left. She looks to Coach Travers. She thought it was good. I thought it was good too, but short serve was called. That time the ball comes off the back wall. Iwaasa puts it away. Needs to stay positive. Remember how well she played in game 1. But the serve came off the back wall. Pick up your feet, she says, if I can read what she said. Another amazing serve, but that time a better return from Iwaasa. Very difficult down that right-sided glass. Behind the back, Martinez, not that time. 2 serving 8. Another Z serve coming off the back wall. Well, you can sense Martinez closing in on this match, playing within herself, and she's getting some free points. Place in the semifinals, a medal guaranteed. Both semifinalists will earn a bronze medal, or the losers at least. No third, fourth playoff. That time Martinez deep in the court on the left side with her forehand, puts it in the floor. Little shake of her head. Good shot from Iwaasa on her backhand side. 3 serving 10. Awasa will shoot this. Good smart shot down the left side. Leaves it up for Martinez, but stays in the point. Martinez in the middle of the court. Well, she didn't put it down, uncharacteristic. But that's an excellent cross-court pass. 2 bounces before the back wall, side out. Looks like Iwaasa's struggling to breathe. She takes a timeout. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be right back with you. We are back at the Junior World Championship. Of course, men's, boys, keep forgetting they are men. 18s, they can be up to 19 in this division. Coming up next, Acuna, Costa Rica. Hernandez, Mexico. Hernandez been putting on a show in singles and doubles so far. One of the top 2 seeds in the bracket will be looking for a place in the semifinals, but Acuna has been playing extremely well this week. Won in a tiebreaker yesterday to get to the quarterfinals. Quite an exciting player, very emotional on the court. Fun to watch as always. Back here, Iwaasa earns the side out. She looked, physically, she looked like she was struggling at the end of that last point, holding her chest, breathing hard. It was a smart timeout. Good serve. That time, it was an excellent forehand. Struggled with that in game 2, but that's how she was so close in game 1. Back and forth it went till about 9-9, and then Martinez pulled away. Awasa was just hitting great shots like that. Martinez, let's give her credit, has made very, very few errors, and that's why she leads. Not only winning game 1, but well ahead in game 2. Hitting shots like that, taking the pace off, showing she has power and control. Another tough return from Iwaasa. It wasn't a bad serve from Martinez. Sometimes that drive serve is too hard and comes off the back wall. Creates an attacking opportunity, and you can see what Martinez did with it. Martinez mixing up the serves. Last time she went down the line. This time Little half lob to the left and a point. Textbook from Martinez in the middle. Used her body to keep Iwaasa on the left side. Another point. 12-5. That time Iwaasa hit the splat winner. Replay called. Our official Valdez from here in Mexico. Appreciate his service and the service of all of the referees here from several different countries. Back and forth we go. Martinez 3 points away from a place in the semifinal. Martinez lost in a dramatic match in the round robins, 11-9 in the tiebreaker, to the finalist last year and winner last year, Once Mejia from here in Mexico. An amazing match. We'll have that on our YouTube channel in a couple of weeks. Meanwhile, match point number 1 for Martinez, 14 serving 5. There it is. Martinez wins it. It was a hard-fought match, especially in game 1. Iwaasa hitting some great shots, but Martinez plays so clean in this match. Very smart. Controlled the points, and as a result, she claims it 15-9, 15-5. Well, don't forget, we have more matches coming up throughout the day. But on behalf of myself, Tim Baghurst, representing the International Racquetball Federation, thanks for watching, and we'll be back in a little while.